Hi Sagis, welcome back to my channel. We are doing your weekly messages from April 15th to the 21st. And oh my god, I'm not even joking. I'm telling you guys now, every single one of these readings for next week have been so synchronistic with just the oracle cards alone, even never mind the tarot. So we have regeneration, and this card is about things that you thought were done, dusted, over with, dead, whatever, are actually coming back up in a stronger form than before. So things could be resurfacing from the past. If this has to do with love, like, please, can the exes stay away? It is Mercury retrograde, so but you guys get what I mean. So, but there is something that is like, it's a rebirth is what this is. And in saying that, how synchronistic is this? This one is the new moon in Scorpio, and it says work through your fears. And this one basically says that you need to think about like the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. So this is basically saying that you're in the rebirth stage of that. And again, something that may have ended in the past could be resurfacing in some way. And also, but it does also talk about maybe having, if you've had a bit of a drought in the sexual department, that's going to be getting better. So yay for us. And about like nothing about Scorpio is kind of like just surface level, so whatever's coming in is going to be deep and the real deal type of thing. And then we have Grasshopper Spirit, and it says take a leap of faith. And this card is basically like the Fool. It's kind of like the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune together. It's like you luck is on your side. So you have, you can take this path, whatever it is, and trust that the universe is going to have your back. You don't need to kind of like look too much into it. It's not like you obviously always do your due diligence, but this is something that is, you can have the faith in, you can trust whatever this is. So we are doing things a bit differently this week, Sag. You guys can please let me know in the comments whether you like it this way or the old way. And the reason why I'm asking you to let me know is because I want to do things that you guys actually want me to do, rather than just, wasting my time and just doing things that no one wants to actually see. So we're going to do your love life on this side, and on the right hand side we're going to do your career. So what does... Okay, I just want one card. What's the past in Sag's love life? Okay. Present in Sag's love life. Again, too many. Present. You see, now I don't know which one to take. I'll take the one that fell. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. And future. The Devil. Oof. Oof. We'll get some clarifiers, don't worry. And then at the bottom of the deck we have the 10 of Cups. Very strange. Very, very strange. Well, you're going to be happy, even if it is unhealthy. So I don't know if that's good or bad news. What is the past in Sag's career? No. Sorry, this deck is so difficult to shuffle with just one card coming out. Okay, there we go. 8 of Wands in the past. Very, very busy. Okay, present, okay, and future. There we go. Okay, and then I want to get some, and then the bottom of the deck for this one is the Hanged Man. Maybe kind of just feeling stuck, or possibly that you're needing to look at things from a fresh perspective and surrender in some way. So let's get some clarifiers before we start talking about this. For Sag from the 15th of April. Okay, up until... I'm feeling like very disorganized with this reading. So maybe we're going to feel disorganized next week. So let's clarify the 3 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and the Devil, 10 of Wands, which is also there. Okay, we have the 4 of Pentacles, and for the King of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and for the 10 of Wands, Page of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so in the past, Sag, we have the 3 of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. In the past, in your love life, I feel like there was some sort of hurt that you have gone through in the past, but that you actually have really worked on like healing yourself in some way, and recovering from this hurt, being able to let go in some way and be open to new opportunities when it comes to your love life, or just any sort of like stable offers. Maybe you've needed to heal something to be able to move to something more committed or stable within the connection. Then in the current circumstances, we have the 4 of Wands in reverse, and then we have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. So maybe next week there's something that is making you feel a little bit unstable. Could have to do with your home life, and maybe just a little bit kind of like, I don't know, unhappy in a way. But with the 9 of Swords in the reverse, this is telling me that whatever this like instability is or something like that, it is going to be something that is external and not like within your own mind type of thing, firstly. But also secondly, it is going to be like you are going to have a time where you are feeling unhappy and unstable and that type of thing, but it's not going to get you to this point of feeling like, I feel like you're past the point, you've healed yourself enough to get past anything really. So you are feeling like maybe you are strong enough to be able to handle this kind of uncertainty in some way. And then we have the Devil and the 10 of Pentacles. So maybe there's some sort of like either codependency in the near future after next week, or some sort of like obsession, or just like overthinking, or just any sort of unhealthy attachments in some way towards the situation in your love life, that you are needing to break free from, because it's going to cause you a lot of burden. Basically, you're going to feel overwhelmed when it comes to this like unhealthy energy. And then we have, I'll come back to the advice afterwards, but we have the career being the 8 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. So I feel like maybe things were moving very quickly in your career in the past, like you didn't even have time to breathe. Like there's always something going on. It's on to the next thing, quick, like very fast-paced environment. And I feel like this is something that maybe you had to keep up with because you needed the money, or you needed the funds, or you needed to save for something in some way when it comes to your career or your business or something like that. With the King of Swords and the 8 of Swords in the present moment, I feel like maybe you are looking at things from a very logical standpoint. You're analyzing where you're at right now, and maybe needing to communicate some sort of truth, or maybe even you just need to see the truth for yourself. Because with the 8 of Swords in the upright, this is basically someone who's unable to see the truth, or unwilling to see the truth, more like, because it's in their head. But also this is someone who's feeling very stuck. But as you can see, the bandages are quite loose, so you can actually break free from this. It is in your mind, but you are needing to kind of maybe see the truth for yourself. And then we have the 10 of Wands here and the Page of Swords in the reverse. So with the 10 of Wands, this is basically telling me that in the future in your career, you're going to feel very burnt out, very overburdened again, and that type of thing. And that could have to do with the Page of Swords in the reverse. This could have to do with maybe some sort of like, not dishonesty in some way, but like some sort of truth that wasn't fully communicated, or like maybe like there was someone in the office, or you were trying to impress someone, or someone was trying to impress you, or something like that, and that's gonna why you're burning out in some way, or why you're feeling overwhelmed, whatever that is. And you are needing to look at things from a fresh perspective, but I feel like you're not. There could also be some sort of immaturity when it comes to something in your career or your business at the moment, either you or someone else. So let's get some advice when it comes to your love life first, and then we'll go for your career. So what does Sagittarius need to know, please, from the 15th to the 21st of April? So for love life, advice. Okay, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Two of Swords in the reverse. Let's get one more. Three of Pentacles. Okay. And the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Swords. So for your career, we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So for your love life, with the Father of Pentacles in the reverse, this is telling me that there is a need here for you to focus on some sort of stability. If someone is coming at you at as the Father of Pentacles in the reverse, someone who's non-committal, someone who's not willing to put in the effort, someone who's not stable in their own life, they can't possibly offer you stability in some way, it's time to say no to that, right? With the Two of Swords in the reverse, this is about you needing to make sure that you aren't kind of feeling stuck in some way, and that like you are making decisions from a point of like weighing the pros and cons, instead of sitting in a phase being indecisive, not knowing what to do. And you might need to collaborate with someone or work with someone. Maybe there's something that you need to do with this person, and that's maybe why there's a rebirth here, and you need to work with them in some capacity to, I don't know, maybe possibly work on a project together, or I'm not too sure, to be honest, but you are going to need to collaborate or team up with someone when it comes to your love life. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles here, and the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like this is about you needing to continue putting in some sort of hard work into a situation. You maybe need to focus on mastering a skill, or learning something more, studying something possibly. And that there is something that needs to be released here when it comes to your business or your career. Maybe some people are like betraying you in this side of things, so just watch your back. But also with the Four of Pentacles here, I feel like this is saying don't make any sudden moves. Focus on your stability now, focus on money, and then you can kind of make some drastic moves later, but now is the time to focus on your stability in some way. Damn. And then let's get a romance angel for you, Sag. So what does Sagittarius need to know? Okay. So we have you deserve love, you are lovable, damn straight we are. And at the bottom of the deck we have children, your love life is being affected by children. Can that card just get away? So the person you're with might have children, you might have children with someone from the past or with your person. Someone might be acting childish, and either way you do deserve love. So focus on you and get your confidence up, because you're amazing. So please let me know in the comments if you like it this way or the other way, so that I know what I'm doing next week. Also, if you liked it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys again next week. Take care.